From taking place in San Fierro and Las Venturas to two protagonists, one male and one female who are brother and sister, today we've got another Grand Theft Auto 6 leak, and today I'm also going to debunk this and tell you guys why it is fake. And the reason I have to do these is I think we all want GTA 6 so bad, even though we know that 99.9% of these leaks are fake. We want this game so bad that we try to latch on to any kind of truth whatsoever. So we know deep down in our hearts that it's fake, but we don't want to accept it. Now, there are tons of ways to spot fake leaks. Firstly, if it's a bad quality picture of a computer screen, it's going to be a fake leak. Also, if somebody mentions, hey, this is a throwaway account, then provides information without any proof, it is also going to be fake. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, but I feel like 9 times out of 10, a lot of these fake leaks are created for YouTubers like myself and many other GTA YouTubers out there to cover and to make us look stupid. But the thing is with me, I talk about this stuff because I just like to prove that it's fake. Most YouTubers, if you watch their stuff, go along with it. Like, hey, I think this might actually be real. This might actually be GTA 6 in a real leak. And they just kind of mislead y'all and BS y'all and all that. So I'm not really about that. I just like to break down why things are fake. So if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let's go for 3,600 likes on this video. In doing so, it promotes it higher in the search result. And because I'm promoting this as fake, fake news does not get spread around. So how did I find out about this fake leak? Well, I received a comment yesterday from Pecky Peck, and he actually informed me about this. I did some research, checked it out, and here we are breaking it down. So thank you, Mr. Pecky Peck. If you guys ever want to send me something, whether it be regarding a leak, different articles, cool video ideas, if for some reason you got something you want me to possibly cover, well, tweet at me at ZachCoxTV or on Instagram at ZachCoxTV as well. Now, as for this GTA 6 leak, it's talking about San Fierro, Las Venturas, a GTA 6 announcement in fall 2020, and so many things. So where do we get this information at? Well, it's from Temperature Rising 45 on Reddit. This is from 3 days ago, and it gained a little bit of traction, and I'm going to read the post to you. So it is titled, Throwaway for Obvious Reasons. I don't expect you to believe me, which defeats any real desire to prove myself. With that said, take it as you may. So right then and there, that's how we just know that this is fake. This guy is saying, hey, I'm not going to prove myself because y'all aren't going to believe me anyway. If somebody was going to post a fake leak, I believe there would be a screenshot of a map from in-game or a pause menu or something like that. And also the information he provides is just stuff recycled from other Grand Theft Auto games. Expect an announcement around fall 2020. Game will feature San Fierro and Las Venturas. Map is about 4 times the size of GTA 5. Expect the return of landmarks like Area 51, Hoover Dam, etc. A few new ones I've seen are a flea market, an amusement park, and a zoo. 2 protagonists, one male, one female. Heavier emphasis on interiors. Nowhere near every building, but there's a mall, police stations, fast food restaurants, gas stations, things like that. 2 different types of gun stores. Ammunition sells normal guns like pistols and sniper rifles, while underground stores will sell crazier things like rocket launchers and satchel charges. Random events are way more interesting and bountiful. I've seen people having a funeral at a graveyard, chasing a dog that got loose, a family camping with an RV. Heists return and are largely similar, but they are more like optional side missions. Businesses and real estate are back at a larger degree, complete with their own mission lines. There's a casino, a trailer park, a nightclub, etc. There's mini games like carnival games, hunting, bowling, gambling, and boat rafting down rapids. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. Feel free to ask more, call me a liar, etc. So, this is like obviously fake. Unlike many leaks that we've gotten in the past few weeks, we don't have anything really to back this up. There's not a screenshot that could be real or fake. There's not an in-game pause menu. There's nothing like that. This is just simple words from a guy like me or you who can make a throwaway Reddit account and post this. And really, I bet you if I made a fake Reddit account, and with my knowledge of Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar Games, I could make a possible believable GTA 6 leak. I could reach out to some graphic designers, have them design me a fake in-game pause menu. I'm going to post it anonymously, and it's going to blow up, and YouTubers are going to be making tons of videos about this. All of them except me, right? Or I'll make one laughing. But I'm going to go through now, and I'm going to break every single line that we have down here and tell you why it's fake. So I already talked about I don't expect you to believe me, which defeats any real desire to prove myself. With that said, take it as you may. That right there is this guy saying, hey, I just made this up. I'm not going to prove myself because I can't prove myself. But he's using that as a kind of an outlet to say, hey, you're not going to believe me anyway, so why should I prove myself? Just one of those reverse psychology things. Expect an announcement around fall 2020. So I said this last week, and it's actually my pinned tweet on Twitter. But if we don't get an announcement for Grand Theft Auto 6 by the end of 2019, we're going to see a GTA 6 announcement between February and May 2020, around the first quarter of 2020. GTA 6 is going to be announced with a late 2022 release date. That's kind of my theory on that. So maybe in fall 2020 we get an announcement. If that happens, that's just pure coincidence here. Game will feature San Fierro and Las Venturas. Map is about 4 times the size of GTA 5. Expect the return of landmarks like Area 51, Hoover Dam, etc. A few new ones I've seen are a flea market, an amusement park, and a zoo. So he's basically stating that GTA 6 is going to take place in San Fierro and Las Venturas. Those are 2 cities aside from GTA Vice City that haven't been remastered in the HD universe. Do I think we're going to see GTA 6 in San Fierro or Las Venturas? No. Would Las Venturas be a cool location for GTA 6? Yes. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. These 2 cities alone just wouldn't make for an ideal GTA location setting. I just can't imagine that. Now, about the map being 4 times the size of GTA 5, I'd expect something like that. We'll probably see a map bigger than Red Dead Redemption 2, which was huge in the next Grand Theft Auto game. Expect the return of landmarks like Area 51, Hoover Dam, etc. So, I don't know if, yes, Area 51 is a real-life landmark, but in-game it's Area 69. I don't know if that typo right there is him just messing up or just referring to it as the real-life version of what it is in-game. A few new ones I've seen are a flea market, an amusement park, and a zoo. How is a landmark, a flea market a landmark? That doesn't make sense right there. An amusement park, okay, we've seen those in previous GTA games, GTA 5, GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, and even in Vice City Stories. Now, a zoo, that's a different one. That would be cool to see a zoo in GTA 6. 2 protagonists, 1 male and 1 female. Now, this is something I've actually speculated on for a while now. I think it would make sense. Rockstar introduced to us 3 protagonists in GTA 5 for the first time. In GTA 6, I doubt we'll have 3 protagonists again, but if we did anything, I imagine there would be a male and a female, because there would never be a sole female protagonist in a GTA game. So if you did a male and a female with multiple protagonists, that would make somewhat sense and be a lot better than just a female. 2 different types of gun stores. Ammunition sells normal guns like pistols and sniper rifles, while underground stores will sell crazier things like rocket launchers and satchel charges. And this is actually really cool. That's a cool way to put it. I actually agree with this. I think this is something that would be cool in GTA 6. You want to buy normal weapons? Go to the ammunition. Want to buy satchel charges, bombs, and rocket launchers? Well, go to the black market. We actually had something like that in GTA 4. One of the gun stores was actually in this like underground alleyway basement type thing. Random events are way more interesting and bountiful. I've seen people having a funeral at a graveyard, chasing a dog that got loose, a family camping with an RV. So this is something that Red Dead Redemption 2 expanded on very well in the single player, and that's something I would like to see in GTA 6, especially just like chasing a dog that got loose. That's pretty cool. Just all the ambient environment and the things going on around you. It adds a whole lot more realism to the game. Heists return and are largely similar, but they're more like optional side missions. So, not really sure what he means by this, because we're not talking about online. He mentions nothing about online, so I feel like that's where we kind of catch him in a lie there. Yeah, we could have heists in single player, and yes, heists were a major role in the GTA 5 single player. So maybe he's just saying they're just side missions. If we want to go rob a bank with some goons, well, we can do that. But that seems more like stuff we would do in online. Businesses and real estate are back at a larger degree, complete with their own mission lines. There's a casino, a trailer park, nightclub, etc. Businesses and real estate, we've seen like buying properties in past GTA games, like the older ones, Vice City, San Andreas. It's not something we've actually seen too much in the newer GTA games, aside from GTA Online. There's a casino, a trailer park, and nightclub. Well, obviously there's going to be nightclubs. Obviously there's probably going to be a casino. And obviously there's probably going to be a trailer park. There's no significance to that. There's no significance to anything he's really listed so far. It's just stuff that anybody could make up or things from past GTA games. There's mini games like carnival games, hunting, bowling, gambling, and boat rafting down the rapids. Now, we've seen all of this in past GTAs except for boat rafting down the rapids, but we had one of those with something similar, and it's a mission in GTA 5. And he says, that's all I can remember off the top of my head, but feel free to ask more, call me a liar, etc. I'm not going to call anybody a liar because I'm not about that life, but this is definitely more on the fake side versus real. This isn't one of those leaks that we can say, hey, maybe it's real, maybe it's not, but there's really no proof to back any of this up. And actually, to go a little bit deeper, I went through. He did a little AMA, and if you filter this, and the link to this is in the description, and you sort by best, we can actually get some more insight on this. So, somebody asked, how about Liberty City? Any news about a future midnight club? Because this man is a supposed Rockstar insider. He said, the protagonists are both siblings from Liberty City who grew up in a mob family and are forced out of Liberty City. Liberty City is featured in the prologue, but it's only the island of Alderney. Next up, someone asked him, how long between the announcement and release? After how long will the PC version be announced? Name of the character, where is he from? Any characters from the previous HD era appearing in the story? What will the size of the game on PC be? Any missions or story related to UFOs and aliens? How long will the story be? What's the color of the GTA 6 logo? Graphics, describe the look of the game and what it will support. Ray tracing, 10 prisons, how are they? Will the map be locked or unlocked? Trains, or will you be able to travel to another city using a train? And basically, by asking these questions, this is him being able to answer, is him just being able to make things up. He said, could be a year after, could be 2 if the game gets delayed. Truth be told, PC release isn't even a thought at this point. The protagonists are brother and sister, and they're both from Liberty City. I know there's one random encounter with Roman gambling in a Las Venturas casino. No idea what the size of the PC version will be. Being that there's a heist for Area 69, I wouldn't be surprised. Around 60 hours. The VI logo is red and stylized like a poker chip. The game looks quite better than Red Dead 2, and it's not at the moment being designed with ray tracing in mind. There's indeed a prison on an island off the coast of San Fierro, which would be Alcatraz, which is pretty interesting. But all this stuff just sounds so fake. I just hope nobody believes this. Next up, somebody asked, will it be set in modern times or in the past? He said it is set in modern times. What about the map, of course? Is it bigger than the previous ones with 2 cities? How exactly is it laid out? Is it one big landmass, 2 different islands? And he went on to say that it's about 4 times the size of GTA 5, mostly one giant landmass with a couple of waterways running through it, with the exception of a prison island. So this is all just so fake to me. I hope nobody believes this. I felt kind of dumb making this video, but I wanted to promote things as real. He also went on to say that in the prologue taking place on the island or the borough of Alderney in Liberty City, it is snowy. And that's in every GTA game that has a prologue or takes us to another city. And every time we go there, whether it be in San Andreas or the GTA 5 prologue, we're always in a snowy city. So that's something interesting that Rockstar seems to do in every GTA game. So anyways, this is another fake GTA 6 leak. Wanted to just break it down for you, show you why it's fake. That way nobody believes this fake news, even though we all want to, because we all want GTA 6. But that said, thank y'all for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Let's promote this as real. Rank it higher in the search results. It's a win-win for everybody. Consider subscribing. That way you never miss out on another daily video game upload. And with that said, I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for tuning in. And as always, I hope to see you in the next video.